Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over the AM Silver Bullet for Friday, September 8th. So this is the 8:30 opening price right here, but that's what 8:30 is, and then this is 10 o'clock. So basically price just consolidated here and then moved higher. And what we have here is a sell side liquidity is taken. Obviously it came into this fair value gap right here, and oops. And if you pull a fib, just to show you where we're at here, when you pull a fib from here to here, if you look right there, I'll zoom in real quick here, it comes down to the tick to consequent encroachment of this fair value gap. Okay, that's how precise this is. So we know we are looking for longs. Okay, we're definitely going. We are definitely going long here. Pull this down. Okay, let's take this fib off here. Okay, so we have this fair value gap here. Going to go candle by candle here, and we're looking for longs. We took sell side out here. Obviously, you're going to want to break a structure here. All right, so I'm just going to show you, like, you can consider that a market structure shift, just to throw a little 2022 action in here. And then this would be your breaker. You got low, a high, lower low. And then your trades back through and breaks. When it comes back, you can take a long here. Okay, where would we be targeting? Well, there's a 1 hour consequent encroachment right here. So let's go to the 1 hour right here. Okay, so now let's go to the 1 minute. Okay, so there's your consequent encroachment right here of the 1 hour. Okay, that's where that's at. So if it comes back here, that's what we would be targeting. Okay, so now there's a fair value gap right here. So that's good. Now if it hits that, it gets too high here. I don't really like that. Okay, better. Okay, I'd be buying too. Okay. Now if it goes over this, I'd be taking a buy here. I would be taking partials right above this high, right here. Okay, so let's move this down. Let's see what we do now. In trading view, I have to have a candle close above the partial area. Okay. All right, so that one I can take one off there. And I'll throw up my trailing stop here. Trailing stop would be right here, one tick above. All right. Okay, when you're right here, like we're already right here, we close right there. I'm moving my stop up, probably to this volume imbalance right here. Volume imbalance right here. At least taking in some of it. I may even move it up even higher. When it's only, 2 ticks away, I'm really trailing my stop up pretty tight because I don't want to lose out on all this, especially when I trade with the trailing drawdown, intraday trailing drawdown on the prop firm, Apex. So probably moving my stop up like that. When it takes me out there, I'm fine. I'm still in profit, but I don't want to lose all that much in the trailing drawdown. Okay, there you go. Flatten that. Put that off the side. All right. All right, well, this is interesting. We sold there. You have a market structure shift here. Swing low that created the high. Now we're getting this with, I'm pretty sure there's going to be displacement here. So it's a pretty strong candle. All right, so there's a fair value gap right there. Okay, so if price came up in here, where would we target? Well, you're going to have a roadblock in this breaker block. It's going to be, you're going to have issues here. So probably go to the, somewhere around here. Ideally, you'd like to come in back and take out this low, maybe to the new week opening gap. But we'll see how if price trades back up. All right, so let's sell there. Let's put our short right where we took our entry here. Oops. Run there. We'll go for 2 to 1, which is, like I said, the bottom of this breaker block here. Okay. Let's do this. Let's sell 2 here. Where would I take my partial? About 60%, so somewhere in here. You just kind of got to eyeball it, right? So here's that volume imbalance. Let me mark that on the chart here. Volume imbalance is right here, so let's mark that as a volume imbalance. So when we get a break, close below that, I'll take a partial. So, okay. All right, we will buy one there. We'll move our trailing stop right here. Let's see if we see how it goes here. Our stop's gonna get hit. It would have just got hit, so I'm flattening it there. Well, got some, didn't take it all, but that's just how it goes. You try your stop, you get some, and look at it go. Okay, so there's your 2 silver bullet trades. Let's take those positions off and let's go through with them. Okay, price was consolidating up till the 10 o'clock silver bullet hour. We saw that price did respect a fair value gap to the consequent encroachment. It came up, created a breaker block, and when we came back down, we took the breaker block, and our target was the consequent encroachment of a fair value gap on the 1 hour time frame, right? So then we had price come down aggressively, making the new market structure shift come down, and then we got in on the fair value gap. Once we took our partial, we moved our stop to 1 or 2 ticks above break even, and price came up and hit our stop loss. Even though had we not moved it, it would have taken it out. It's still fine. I'm still perfectly fine with that because I took money off on my partial, and then I moved my stop to break even at +2. That's how I trade. It happens. That is what it is, right? Trust me, on my psychology wise, you'd be much happier taking a partial and break even than taking a partial, not moving your stop, and it coming all the way up to take out your stop, because then your partial and your stop may have made you break even. I'm taking something out of the market. I'm taking 50% off of the trade, and then I'm breaking even with a few bucks. So I'm in profit, and that's the name of the game. Still, my equity curve is going higher even by doing that. So am I upset about it? No. Even though it came down and hit it? No. And would I have re-entered? Again, no. If I already had one trade good and I took a second one and got stopped out and break even, or even if it took out my stop, I'm not entering a third. I'm taking my wins and leaving, getting out of the market and being done for the day. Come back in the afternoon session if I want to trade again. So that is your AM Silver Bullet on Friday, September 8th.